Yeah.
Well, Broxy, it was a tough session out there in the hot conditions, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you're standing there and sweating as well, just on the side. So it's part and parcel of it, though. We're all fit enough, and you know, we're ready to go, and we're just working on what we normally do for the weekend, no matter what the weather's like.
Adelaide in Adelaide is always a tough game, no matter what the situation is with them. You've played in a few. How does this compare to, say, going to Perth or Wellington?
Yeah, it's always a hard game. I mean, the way we didn't have a good result last time we were there, the 4-2 loss, which wasn't a good performance either. So it was, you know, and Adelaide being on the back of a couple of losses, change of coach as well. So it's, you know, they'll probably be pretty dangerous this weekend. And it's, you know, it's kind of a derby. We've always had that rivalry at Hindmarsh as well with them. So it's, you know, it's a big game for us. We were off the back of a couple of good wins, and you know, we can't really rest on that. And you know, the boys, you know, really need to be switched on, and you know, just not think the results are gonna come. You know, because it's gonna be a difficult game.
It looks like you're going to play centre back again. How are you finding that position?
Yeah, it's new. It's you know, I'm still learning. It's still, you learn every day. But you know, taking it in my stride. It's I suppose it is a little bit difficult, but it's you know, I'm enjoying it. It's just enjoying being you know, a part of the team and doing a job for the team, and you know, I'm enjoying you know, with Adrian next to me and Adama on the other side. They make things easy for me as well, and you know, Ange and Musker, they're sort of always working with me on things, and you know the structure of the team anyway. So it's, you know, you just got to come in and you know, hopefully do the job for the team again.
Who's the danger man for Adelaide?
Not sure. I suppose they've got a few. You know, the Kariska's back. Watched him the other week. He looks fit again, and Dario's always dangerous. I think Red Bruce is out, I think, today, so that's, you know, that's good for us. But whoever comes in, no doubt's got a similar quality. So it's, you know, on their day they're a dangerous team. So you know, we just everyone's got to be on their game and ready to go.
You're going to have a few supporters travel over. You must be happy just to have those to support the boys, because that can really push you guys on in these away games. Yeah, they always travelling fans to Adelaide are always very good. The away bays, you know, as loud, if not louder, sometimes than the home fans, and you know, they're amazing, and it makes a good vibe for us. And you know, we always enjoy getting a win. Well, I personally enjoy getting a win at Hindmarsh when there's a good contingency. Is that the right word? Using big words now. We're fans, so no, it's you know, hopefully we can go there and get a result for them.
Roxy, we spoke to Elliot about their coaching situation before the game, and then they lost. Do you think it'll impact the game? Do you think it's a good time to get? Do you think it's a bad time to get?
Well, I suppose they played pretty similar players, pretty similar formation to when Cozzy was there. So I think it's you know, the boys should know their roles, but I suppose with the change of coach, things are a bit rocky to start with, and you're not sure what's expected. And obviously Volkanis will have his own ideas that he's trying to implement as well, and you know, I suppose it does take a little bit of time for their players to get used to it. But you know, it's an important time for them as well. They've lost a few games, and you know, to keep in touch with the top few, I think they need to start getting some results as well. So it's going to be a good challenge for us.
With sort of the business end of the season coming up, how are you and the other boys feeling?
Yeah, okay. It's you know, we prepared well pre-season, and everyone's feeling okay. You know, it's just another week. It's you know, you feel like it's week 2 or 3. You just come in and do all the right things during the week, and generally pretty fresh for the game on the weekend, and hungry for the game. So it's you know, you treat every week the same as every week has been. So it's yeah, it was a fun.
On a personal level, Brox, new 3-year deal?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I'm very happy to be here, extend my contract, and when it was offered, I was more than happy to stay. The fans are amazing, facilities, coaching staff. Always pushing to better players, and I felt it's the right thing for me, and obviously it was the right for the club because they've wanted me here. So I think it's good. It'll be good personally for myself, and I'm really looking forward to working with the club and the staff, fans, and Ange and everyone. So.
At the start of the season, you sort of found it hard to break into the side. What did you do differently to make that progression into the first 11?
I don't know. I suppose it started the first game of the year and results weren't going for us. So I think it was, it's only natural you try other players and other things. So it's just kept working at the same things that Ange wants, and bide my time waiting for opportunities that have come up like now, and you just got to deliver on the day really. And I suppose the big one was when I did get my opportunity, just to let the boss know that I was reliable and can do the job, and have to keep doing that each week. You rest on one week and you don't do the job the next, and you find yourself out of the team quite quickly. So it's just constantly sticking to the structure of what Ange wants.
Was there ever a temptation, Broxy, to perhaps, was there any other offers, or to see if there was an opportunity elsewhere, or you always wanted to stay at
Yeah, well, I wanted to give myself every opportunity here, I think, to give myself that option that if the club, if I did enough for them to offer me a contract, that's where I didn't really look anywhere else. It was something that I see where the club's going, the direction they're going already after 6 months, and I was more than happy to be here. So it was kind of, I had that drive and hunger to want to get an extension, and that's what happened. And it was something. If it didn't happen, then I would have. You obviously have to explore other things, but thankfully it happened, and I'm more than happy to be here.
Ange mentioned that one of the reasons why you did get a new contract was because of your versatility. Is that something you've always felt you've had, or is it something you've worked hard on recently?
I don't know, I suppose just understanding the roles of the team. I think throughout pre-season and the start of the season, because I think through pre-season and the start of the year I wasn't really used anywhere else, and then when I was called upon when injuries happened or whatever to do other jobs, I was more than happy to do it, and it's kind of just recently turned out that I've played whatever roles, and obviously centre back now, and that's how football is. Things turn out like that, and if it has helped me get another deal, it's I'm happy with that.
Club's come a long way from basement level, kid boy, media man, so on and so forth. Do you ever sit back and reflect on
boot cleaner?
Yeah, exactly. It's been a pretty big journey, hasn't it? And now to have a 3-year contract, that's keeping you for a very long time. In fact, probably one of the longest servants here at the club. Do you reflect on that, and how do you look back on that?
I suppose I kind of do. It's a little bit. It's something you don't think about it too much. I suppose it's something when if you do get sometimes carried away with how you're going or where you're at or something, sometimes take a step back and sort of realise where you've come from, and what you do have at your doorstep. So it's sometimes it's a good reality check for you. Keeps your feet on the ground. But it's at the end of the day, everyone's sort of got a story like that. I suppose they've had some hardships or started off somewhere doing some crappy job, and they end up with a better life. So it's something that I won't forget. Tell my grandkids if I ever have kids and grandkids. But it's a good story, I suppose. But for now, it's just I've got to concentrate on the next 3.5 years and see how we go.
Excellent.